Good evening, everybody. Here we are back again for another Marvel at Midnight. Just starting a little bit later than usual, but that is because of life. You know, kids, work, that kind of stuff. If you are joining for the first time, please don't put spoilers in the comments if you've already seen the episode or if you're ahead. We really like to enjoy it as it happens. So I gotta start the timer here. If you're new to this channel and the way things work, right here you'll see a time code, and that is where I will be in the show. No, I will not be streaming the show on this channel at all in any form. You will purely be getting my reaction. If I glance down this way, it's because I'm looking at my TikTok live as well. But if I'm looking straight at you, this is the YouTube stream. So thanks for joining tonight. We have a lot of fun. Can't wait for episode 4. We're more than halfway through the show. I don't know. Let's so many reveals. I hope we finally get Kingpin confirmation. Is Yelena gonna show up soon? I don't know. Let's just jump right in. Let's do this, and we're gonna start right now. Here we go. Recap. That car chase was so incredible. Oh, great. Echo, what a great character. I can't wait to get to know more about Echo. She's bona fide badass. This is a good recap. We last left Hawkeye with a sword at his throat by presumably the Sword Master. Hey, what's up, peeps? Are still dumb? How you doing tonight? Ooh, here we go. Recap over. Marvel title screen. You can see the reflection of my face. Feel free to, if you're joining me on YouTube, what channel? What are we doing tonight? I don't even remember. If you're joining me on YouTube, jump in the live chat at any point. I know it's late and most people are in other watch parties, but if you're late to the party or you're a loyal follower, don't hesitate. Jump in the chat. You see I have about 1 viewer. Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Most of them are probably over on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Jack holding him at a sword point. Your archer. Your archer. Oh yeah. Huh. And we need to use the bathroom. Someone's got some serious sword obsession. Swords everywhere. How you doing, Sumnum? Joseph, what's up, dude? CB1. They have great chemistry. I don't know. Do you guys think Hawkeye's gonna die in this show? It's very possible. We only got 3 episodes left, so I wonder. Kate's helping you with an Avengers level threat? Mom's kind of impressed. She's like, whoa. What's up, everybody? Can I see you out? Dude, her mom's up to no good. Guaranteed. We already know something's fishy. Probably sucked into another universe. They should have casted Patrick Wilson as Jack. Yeah, I think so. I agree, man. Patrick Wilson's a solid dude. That would have been great. Like Conjuring tie-in. I love the Conjuring movies. Even the bad ones. Justine, how you doing? Watching a little Hawkeye tonight. If you hop over to YouTube, the stream looks way better than this. Link is in my link tree. Oh, you just finished. No spoilers. We just started about 10 minutes ago. Well, 5 minutes ago. OMG'd. Duh, stop. I'm so excited. I hope nobody drops spoilers, man. I'm excited, especially coming from you saying that. Oh, who did she just call? Kingpin. Kingpin. No spoilers. Who? I'm gonna lose it if it's the guy everyone wants. Justine, I'm so glad you love it. I didn't love the first 2 episodes, but the third one really won me over. I'm liking it. His wife almost sounds like she's talking in code. I love it. In a way. Uh-oh, my YouTube stream isn't doing too hot. No spoilers, dude. I love the Christmas vibes of this show. It's so much fun. I do? Thanks, man. Creepy. Cringe, dude. It's like watching your parents hook up. He's quoting Forrest Gump now. That's funny. I'm glad you like her, Justine. Yeah, Mikey, the set design has been really great. It really oozes that Christmas holiday vibe, which I love. It's a nice kind of a touch for a Marvel show. He's taping strawberry daiquiris to his injuries. That's hilarious. Hey, when you don't have ice, strawberry daiquiris is what it's all about. And a pina colada. That's funny. Did you guys notice the wound on his head? The bandages make an H, just like the costume, except right here. That's cool, right? Nice little subtle touch. I don't know why I always notice this, but Jeremy Renner has the gnarliest fingernails. They look weird. It's always something I've noticed. Ever since Hurt Locker, I've been like, dude, what's up with your fingernails? Santa Claus, top of the list. I wonder what other Christmas movies they have. It's gonna be in someone's breakdown video tomorrow. Talk about Sword Boy. Huh. Nice, ugly sweater. Whose Rolex do you think that was? I don't know. That's the question. Maybe Iron Man's? Or Kingpin? I don't know. Boomerang arrows. If all trick arrows were boomerangs, we'd have them all. That's funny. Brilliant. Language. Oh, is he gonna knock her out with a quarter? Oh, nice. Nice. This is funny. I remember flicking coins like that. That's funny. There you go. So cool. Oh. The one I never took. Is he referring to Nat? Or wait, what's a shot he didn't take? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Natasha. Renner's such a good actor, man. He really knows how to hit those heartstrings. This is what you're missing out on. Oh, not flip camera. Yes, this is what you're missing. On my YouTube stream, hop over to YouTube, you might like it. Yeah, Justine, I'm fighting back the tears. It hits you right here. He doesn't want to talk about Ronan. She figured it out. Hurting people. Oh, man. Hey, Rohan, it's out right now. Just hop on Disney Plus. You can watch it right now. Dude, I'm really worried that Hawkeye's not going to make it out of this series alive. I mean, he's not my favorite Avenger, but he's a good Avenger. I also don't see Renner wanting to stay a part of this forever, too, so I just don't know. Battery's dying on that. Oh, here's this flashback to the blip. his days as Ronin. Killing everybody. Oh. Watching Nat die again. Oh, dude, that was rough. That was rough. The LARPers. Oh, gosh. I was so hoping we were done with the LARPers. I'm not a fan. Cup said Thanos was right. Did it? I missed that. I can't with these LARPers, man. They're so like, it's such forced comedy. Yeah, Justine. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Huh. I can't with these LARPers. I don't know why. It's too cheesy. I feel, Hawkeye's this like lethal weapon killing machine assassin that went on a brutal murder rampage, and he's being silly with LARPers. I just don't buy it. Ooh, Hawkeye with a gun. You don't see that often. No, I get the purpose of them, of the LARPers, but I wish they weren't so key to this story, to be honest. You like my earbuds? Thanks. This is the final warning. If you're just joining on TikTok, we're watching Hawkeye episode 4. You can join over on my YouTube channel if you like. Ugh, here we go with the LARPers. I'm being patient. Nice. Oh, brother. Oh, the LARPers are going to make their new costumes. Okay. That's their ultimate purpose. Transmitter is signaling. There's a transmitter in the Rolex. What is with this Rolex? Dude, PG Hyper, please no spoilers. I can't wait, man. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Now I'm super excited. Based on what Justine said here and what PG Hyper said here, oh, the suspense is killing me. By the way, PG Hyper, thanks for having good manners and etiquette. I really appreciate that, man. Too often do idiots jump in here and just dump the spoilers out. I'm watching this live through LOL. I look forward to reaction. Okay, good. Oh man, you guys are killing me. It is cool watching it with people who have already watched and know what's going to happen. Yeah, so far it is pretty slow. But I mean, the last episode was wild, so. Good character building, though. Like Hawkeye and Kate are really bonding in this episode. Yeah, exactly. I love watching things with people which I've seen and they haven't. That's my favorite thing to do. So I totally relate. I was talking to an Avenger. Let me tell you a secret. He thinks she's crazy. Oh, I just noticed she's got she's got new digs on. Kind of cool. I love Haley Steinfeld. She is really funny, smart, and she's pretty too. Something's up with her eyes in this show though. Is she wearing contacts? Something about him seems off. Hey, no spoilers, Hyper. No spoilers. All right, she's in. Oh, there's the goo arrows. The putty arrows. Dude. It's Iron Man, I think. Their identity's attached to that watch. Well, Iron Man's dead, so who could it be? Identity. Who has a secret identity besides Spider-Man, which everyone already knows? Oh, they got his whole family's name. What? Oh my gosh, Iron Man, dude? You didn't know Iron Man's dead? Where have you been? Oh crap, man. Dude. Okay, it's Echo. Wait, what? Maya's on the roof. Oh, that's not Maya. Oh, this is that surprise person. Who is it? Dude, it's Yelena. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Yelena. I mean, who else? It's a widow right there he's fighting. She's looking like Night Monkey. Oh, stuck halfway through. Dude, it's gotta be. Okay, now we got Echo and this mystery fighter. Oh, there goes the gun. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, those are widow cuffs, man. Or they're like something a widow would have. Wait, did she grab the Rolex? She grabbed something. Oh. Oh, she hooked something to her belt. Dude, he thought... Dude, this is like a Black Widow. She's not giving up. She's going right back up. Dude, who is he fighting? She's badass. Nice. Yeah, don't tell me who it is. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. Dude, who is this? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's totally Yelena, dude. Dope. She was the best thing to come out of Black Widow. Awesome. That was very cool. He knows who it is. That was great. I knew she had to show up soon. Someone's hired a Black Widow assassin. Whew. Dude, I just did it. I would have done it anyway, even if I wasn't streaming. Clint's like, get out of here. I don't want to risk your life. She's not giving up. She's not giving up. Ah, there it is. There it is. Q event Dark Avenger. Is there a post-credit scene? None of them have had one so far. I don't think this one does. Yo, that was so good. Even though I was like, you like Black Widow cuffs? Yelena has to be still. Yeah. Well, that was, for me, the Black Widow cuffs was my cue. I was like, it's gotta be her. Still waiting for the comic accurate suit. Yeah. Well, that was a solid episode. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. It moved pretty slow for the majority, but it was character building and kind of solidifying the relationship between Kate and company. But gosh, that reveal was huge. What is with this Rolex? What is with this Rolex? I knew Yelena had to show up at some point. We had that teaser in Black Widow, but it was a question of when. I actually personally thought it was going to come near the end of the show, maybe the last episode. But man, now that's the question though. Was she there to get the Rolex also, or was she just there to take out Clint? I don't know. I don't know. But regardless, it was a good episode. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Kingpin more than Yelena, but Yelena was great. The way she was revealed was spectacular. Do you think the mom called Yelena or just set up for some distrust? See, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the mom is connected to Lady Hydra. Maybe they have a connection. You know? When I say Lady Hydra, of course I'm referring to Elaine from Seinfeld. Maybe they have some sort of connection and she tipped him off, because we know Yelena's looking for Hawkeye. Maybe. Mikey Main Street says a nice reveal for sure, and I love the parrot they had. I love that they had her all covered up. But I mean, really, honestly, if you think about it, it really couldn't have been anyone else unless it was a completely new character. I kind of expected once I saw the Black Widow cuffs, like Just Enough said, I knew it was her. It had to be her. If it wasn't her, it was going to be one of those other random Black Widows that we really didn't know, but we saw in the other show, or the other movie. But doubtful. Marvel won't do that. They'll give us characters that are known already. No Kingpin yet. Yep, sadly, no Kingpin yet. It's gotta happen though. It's gotta happen. And Vincent D'Onofrio, please. I mean, Feige this week confirmed Daredevil is part of the MCU, the Netflix Daredevil. And I mean, by association, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but by association, doesn't that make all of those Marvel series part of the MCU as well? Because the Defenders, they all hook up. I don't know, man. I don't know. PG Hyper says, who do you think will play the Fat Man? I mean, they could recast him, but all indications point to, Vincent D'Onofrio. All indications. And it's got to be him. I think the Rolex is disguised as a time GPS. Interesting. Yeah, like what they used in Endgame. Maybe that's, you're right. Maybe that's what that is. But one of the key things they said was that Rolex will reveal the identity of somebody he used to work with. And I'm trying to think, if you think about the Avengers, who has a secret identity besides Spider-Man? I feel like everybody else is known. Everybody else is known who their alter ego is or whatever. Nick Fury? I mean, maybe. But he's in space with the Skrulls. You know, they're up to other adventures. You know, Talos is holding it down on Earth, posing as Fury, but I don't know. Here, let's take Thanos off, and we'll put up the TikTok chat so you guys can see what people are saying. Let's see. Oh, I gotta move this up because it's too small. I agree. I think she's connected to her. I think the Rolex belongs to Hawkeye or Fury. Wasn't sure if there would be a face reveal, though. Yeah, that was kind of unexpected, but I'm glad it happened because now we know that she's there, and it officially connects her into the MCU. Because, I mean, yeah, she was in Black Widow, but that felt very standalone-ish. But now she's in the mix, and I really like that. I really like that. The Skrulls are playing him. Justine says the Skrulls are playing. I'm assuming you mean Fury. I don't know. Maybe there's a good chance, but maybe not. Maybe they're all working together for some bigger thing that's coming down the pipeline. You just don't know. Here, I gotta make this a little smaller because it is not showing up. Everything is not showing up. PG Hyper says we did not get a real good look about the watch. No, we haven't gotten a good look at it yet. And apparently it's something very important. It's kind of what the whole show has been chasing after and what we've all been dying to know what the connection is. Yeah, Secret Invasion, that's what that's all about, where it's revealed that a lot of the Avengers who we thought were Avengers at certain points in the timeline were actually Skrulls. I don't know it very well, but I know that's kind of the gist of it. So, and that's going to be a series. We know that now. Man, these series are going to get more, what's the word I'm looking for? More elaborate. I mean, they're going to have to bring in big actors for these series. Like they, you know, if they're going to connect the MCU in all these different ways, it's going to be kind of cool, kind of unprecedented. TikTok ban in India? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. TikTok is so much fun. I actually have a much bigger following on TikTok than I do on YouTube. And the community on TikTok, you guys are my favorite people that I don't know, like in reality. Such a fun community, great people. If you aren't following me, right there down below, at 1 Minute Critic. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't waste your time. Do it now. How old are you, and are you still into comics? Honestly, I have not bought a comic book in decades. Well, that's not totally accurate. I've bought a couple of compendiums, but I don't buy comics regularly. And how old am I? I'm as old as you think I am. I'll just tell you this. I'm a father of 4. And yeah, and you can see there's some gray and some of this going on. So I'm not a youngin'. I'm not a youngin'. Mikey Main Street says, now I have to watch 116 hours of MCU to see who wore the Rolex. I know, that's I was just thinking about that today, in fact. Like, in the old days, I would literally, leading up to the release of an MCU movie, I would literally watch from Iron Man through everything up until the new movie. And I did that with Endgame, and that was a chore getting through all 20 something movies before Endgame. But it's cool because you have everything fresh in your mind. But then when was it not Black Widow, but when Shang-Chi was coming out, no, Spider-Man Far From Home was coming out, I was like, man, I don't know if I can go back and watch all those movies again. I mean, I would love to, but it's just such a time commitment. You have to like map it out. And dude, if you watch, it's getting to the point now, if you want to watch one a day, that's an entire month. And it's just getting to be more and more and more. So I've gotten to the point now where I'll just watch maybe the last 2 or 3 and then watch the new one. Like with Spider-Man, I'm doing this a little differently because of all the rumors. I'm actually going back and watching Raimi's Spider-Man, then I'm going to watch Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and then the 2 Spider-Man MCU movies. I'm hoping that will tie, or that'll be a good payoff if those rumors are true. But man, the hype for Spider-Man No Way Home is so crazy that I don't see it living up to most people's expectations. I just don't. I'm doing that with Spider-Man with my daughter, Mikey Main Street says. Yeah, that's a good call. But man, I watched Spider-Man 2002 today. Damn, I forgot how good that movie is. I didn't think it was going to hold up. It's so good. It's so fun. It got me hyped, man. Like the scene where he finds out that the guy who robbed the wrestling thing, when he finds out that he killed Uncle Ben and he like sprints down the alley and then he starts climbing up the wall, dude, that part is so good. Raimi's a brilliant director. Tobey Maguire does a great job as Peter Parker. I don't think he encapsulates the youth and innocence that Peter Parker should have ultimately, but he does a really good job. Yeah, 2002 is so good. I cannot wait to watch Spider-Man 2 now because I remember thinking back how much more I liked Spider-Man 2 over Spider-Man 1, and Spider-Man 1 was amazing. So I can't wait to see it again. Bonesaw is ready. I just made a TikTok all about Spider-Man and wrestling. And it was basically, if Uncle Ben was not killed, would Peter Parker just have stayed hustling in the wrestling game, making all that money, being undefeated, and never become a superhero? Maybe. What if? That should be a what if episode. That would be a really cool what if episode. Watching him become this ultimate wrestling warrior. Here, let's see. Oh, I can't pull it up. It's not on this phone. PG Hyper 50 says, I love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but I don't know why some people did not like him. In my view, it was amazing. It was quite literally the amazing Spider-Man. Here's the thing. Andrew Garfield was great. I mean, him as an actor, I think he was a good Peter Parker. And some of the things that they did right in those movies are the web slinging, the Spider-Man, what's the characteristics? Like all the web focused stuff. He does so many different unique things with the spider webs in those movies, and they're so brilliant. I think he has the best Spider-Man suit. Like when he's flying through the air, you see it actually ripple. It doesn't feel like it's just some alien skin. Like Tom Holland's Spider-Man suit, it just looks like a smooth alien skin. Same with Tobey Maguire's, but Garfield's had like actual tactileness to it, which I thought was very cool. But overall, the scripts and stories and such, they just aren't that great. So, again, I'm going to rewatch them, so I'm hoping that they hold up better than what I remember. But I do remember not liking them nearly as much as Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Wow, we are definitely not compatible. Not that you're looking anyway. Next live. Okay, Raised by Wolves, cool. My toddler's really into Spider-Man because of the Disney Kids show, Peter, Gwen, and Miles. Yeah, that show's great. My 5-year-old loves that show. Coincidentally, and I promise you, he's not named after any superheroes. My youngest, his name is Miles. So it goes without saying he loves Miles Morales. But God, talk about side tangent. We just went off on Spider-Man forever. The Grandmaster from Ragnarok gets wrestling Spider-Man to face the Hulk. Yeah, dude. But see, here's the thing. If he would have stuck with wrestling, would he have liked being called Spider-Man because Bruce Campbell misspoke, the wrestling promoter? Or would he have corrected him and been like, no, I'm the human spider? So if he stuck with wrestling, I really think he would have gone by the human spider. And Bonesaw. Dude, the Macho Man was looking pretty savage in that movie. Like, he was swollen thick. Rest in peace, Randy Savage. But, what a fun movie. By the way, if you're a fan of my Movie Mistakes series on TikTok, I'm doing Spider-Man 2002 Movie Mistakes. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Hopefully it's up by tomorrow night. But man, that movie has a ton of mistakes, and some of them you would not believe that you missed. They're so front and center. But you know what? If a movie is really good, you tend to not notice those things as much. You're not as critical. But I'm hoping, ideally, I would love to do every Spider-Man movie, a Movie Mistakes, before No Way Home comes out. But I'm just not a full-time content creator, so it's hard to get it all done and put it all in there. Here, I can't play it with sound. But here's my, I'll show you the, I did a little something fun with the Spider-Man wrestling thing that I basically built a championship, oh gosh, it's too bright. I built a championship belt for Peter Parker. Dude. All right, let's see. And how about TikTok chat gone? We'll do phone, iPad. Here you go. So you got Peter Parker. If he became a wrestler, if Uncle Ben didn't die, would he have gone full-time wrestling, been unstoppable, traveled the world, made tons of money, and just became this unstoppable wrestling force? There's that belt I built. You like that? I don't know. I feel like he would have, maybe. And then years later, he would have become a big budget actor in all these movies, like The Rock, and maybe run for governor. Who knows? It's too funny. Well, it looks like it's just you and me, Mikey Main Street, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It's getting late. Real quick, let's hit Twitter and see what people are saying about tonight's episode and the big reveal. Loved seeing Yelena pop up. I was kind of expecting either her or Kingpin to show up tonight. PG Hyper asks, who is your favorite superhero in Marvel? My favorite superhero in Marvel is Thor, Lord God of Thunder. He is my favorite. Okay, Hawkeye, latest. If you're just joining, what's up everybody on TikTok? If you're just joining on YouTube, hello. Hawkeye. Okay. Man, people crying when... Yeah, that scene when he talks about Nat, that was pretty heart-wrenching. Not gonna lie. Here we go. People saying Yelena Belova is here. She is part of the series. Yeah, there we go, right there. Here we go. Yelena is here. Pretty great reveal. It was obvious who it was, though. There was no, here we go. There was no surprises as to who was under that mask. Black Widow's sister, Yelena. And Echo took an arrow to the chest, man, or shoulder. That didn't feel very good. Here we go. This was definitely a highlight. Good eye by Mikey Main Street spotting this. Can't show you on TikTok, but Clint's mug that says Thanos was right. There you go. Still, it's blown out. There you go. That's the second time we've seen that in this show. The first time was on the urinal. Right here. Pretty good stuff. PG Hyper, such a poser, Elena. I'm assuming you're referring to her calling out Black Widow posing. That was funny. I'm not a Black Widow hater. I didn't mind the movie. Did I feel like it was necessary? No, it wasn't necessary, but I enjoyed it. Oops, sorry for the inappropriate picture on there. Can't ever control what's on Twitter sometimes. I gotta be careful, I guess. Yep, everyone's happy about Yelena. That's for sure. And everyone's saying such a poser. Yeah, it was 10 years too late. It should have came out long before. I think personally, it should have came out before Civil War, for sure. They should have done it in Phase 2, really. But you know, on their Twitter, either tomorrow or leading up to next week, we're gonna get a Yelena Hawkeye poster, because they've been releasing all kinds of posters with different characters. Do I watch Formula One? No, I do not. This is a pop culture movie site. Account. That's pretty much the focus here. And yeah, Eternals definitely changed our perspective on Thanos. Thanos was doing us a favor. He was doing the universe a favor. We didn't realize it. Yeah, killing half the universe is a terrible thing to do, but if that means ultimately saving even more lives later, maybe he was right. Do I think the 3 Spider-Mans will appear in the movie? I do. I don't know how much of the movie they'll be in, but I definitely think that we'll get them in either the end, the grand finale, or in a post-credit scene. But really, though, this is what this is what I really want what I want to happen in the movie. I want every Aunt May in the movie arguing or yelling at Peter. That would be so incredible. I would love that. Could you imagine they're all just like, Peter, 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 Peter? That'd be so great. I would love it. And also with Spider-Man across the universe, oh my gosh, that opens all kinds of possibilities. Like, with Sony expanding basically making their Marvel character movies interconnected into the MCU is kind of like an offshoot. Who's to say they won't connect it also to the animated movies, Spider-Verse? Like, what if it's maybe a bit of a long shot, but what if a live-action Tom Holland joins the animated Spider-Man's team? He's the only live-action character in the animated movie. That'd be pretty crazy. But hey, maybe. I hope we get Dancing Toby. Oh yeah, dude, definitely. What about all the different Stan Lee characters? All of them, like literally every different character he's played in Marvel, all just show up in one room. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. But that would be pretty funny. That would be the best. If he was still alive, that would have been an incredibly fun cameo to do with the multiverse. I don't know how they would do it, but it would be pretty great. I don't have tickets yet, and honestly, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna see it when I see it. There's already so many spoilers out there. I feel like nothing else can be spoiled. I missed one of Justine's comments. She said, oh no, never mind, I read that. Anyway, well, I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. It's getting late. We had a good episode. Big reveal with Yelena Belonova. I can never say her name. Yelena showing up. And this dang Rolex. What is it all about? Gotta find out what this is all about. Who does it belong to? Why is it so important? Are we gonna get Kingpin? Are we gonna get Kingpin? We need to. It has to happen. Anyway. Let's sign off on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I do these live watch-alongs every Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. Please feel free to join in and follow along. If not, thanks for watching this after the fact and checking out my reaction to the show. Really have a good time doing it. Thanks so much again for watching. Please consider subscribing, as I said before, and also I'm on TikTok. I got people down here watching me on TikTok right now. It's a great community. We have a lot of fun there. And that's all I gotta say. So thanks so much for watching on YouTube. Have a great night, guys.